Welcome back to AF9 Deep Truth Files. They call me Ancient. Big up, shout out to all the new and existing subscribers. Today we're going to be jumping into some more videos. First, we're going to kick it off with Yaya breaking it down about etymology with difference between cussing, cursing, and swearing. She's always dropping knowledge. I like her videos. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
Of cussing, cursing, and swearing, because a lot of people get this shit mixed up. And as someone who loves studying etymology and origin of words, I'm here to break it down for you. Profanity, or the use of profane language, is just foul language. So words like shit, ass, damn, fuck, that's profanity. Also known as cussing. Cursing is when you wish evil or harm to someone. So when you're saying things like go to hell, or even bless you. A lot of people do not know that bless you is a curse word. The reason why is because bless means to smother or to sprinkle with blood. That is the original meaning of bless. Another word that's considered a curse word to me is mourning. But yeah, for all of y'all trying to make fun of the Grand Rising people, they got it right. Or even wake up. Mourning is the grieving process as it relates to death. Wake is something that you attend in death. If you want to take it a step further, pretty much everything that we say is a curse word. Think about it like this: days of the week. Days. You're in a days of the week. Think about what week also means. And I'm talking about W-E-A-K. So when they say someone was swearing, think about what you do in court. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, which means you're taking an oath. So you might be talking to somebody, you might have like a deadline to meet, and you're like, I swear I'm gonna get it done by this time frame. You're taking an oath that you're gonna get said task done. You know the difference of...
Yeah, and these people, they come with like the knowledge, the trickery in the English language when they said it's homophones. Homophones meaning words that sound alike but have different meaning and different spellings. Such as, like, I always say, why they have prophet and prophet, the same thing. Like, you know what a prophet is? Someone is like basically a messenger from God. But if I make earnings on my money, that's profit as well. Sound alike, different meaning, different spelling. Weak, as what she said. W-E-E-K, W-E-A-K. Why? They know what they're doing. All of these things that they know what they're doing.
One thing you have to understand about a spiritual person is the fact that we can smile at you and commence war against the demons in you all at the same time.
We are built for it.
We can stand there and laugh with you, and you never know that we're praying the whole time you're talking. We're God's secret army, and we are here to commence war against every demonic force. Never play with a spiritual person, because they're always seeing a lot further than where you are in that moment. Our eyes and our spirit has already traveled to where it's getting ready to lead to. You can recognize you the moment you walk up to us. Within a few seconds, we've already identified and discerned what's working at hand. Just a warning: God's army will never be taken out.
Exactly. That's what it is. And you don't even know what someone's spiritual ranking is, so be careful how you treat people out there.
Visible to people right now, but it's because your light is being cloaked, not dimmed. People are inviting everybody else places and forget to send you an invitation. They're not calling to check up on you. They're not inviting you on that trip that they invited everybody else on. They're not texting you back or texting you at all. They don't comment on your post on social media. This is God protecting you. God will hide you from people who will harm you and put a cloak of protection around you and your very bright light, so that God can keep those people away from you while you are healing and on your spiritual journey. God know you lonely. God know you want somebody to talk to, somebody to hang with. But it's definitely not going to happen at the cost of being around people who are not good for you. So if you are in this season of your life where you're going through healing and you felt like once you had a very bright light and it just seemed like it got dimmed, baby, it is not being dim. It is a cloak of protection over your life. God is shielding you from the things that you can't even see will hurt you. And this is when you definitely got to take the rejection as protection.
Definitely. Because you see, when the blessings are coming in, first you got to go through destruction before you get into construction. So it's going to remove everything. God's going to remove everything from your life. Anything and everything that doesn't make sense, that would hinder you from your higher purpose. Definitely. it will happen. So don't look. Sometimes you got to look at these rejections as a blessing in disguise. Ooh, let's throw away that word as good thing in disguise. Good things in disguise. I need to upgrade my vocabulary.
Fear is the most draining.
Hold up. Let's start that back over.
Bro, I don't care what nobody say. Being a seer is the most draining thing in the world because you got to deal with people that's just, you know, they think you can't see through them. They think you can't see, and then it just irritates you when people just try to deflect or make you seem like you crazy for seeing right through them. Bro, being a seer is not easy, bro. That shit is draining. It will make you just want something to just relax you because you see everything, bro. That's why we be alone around this motherfucker, man.
That's what it feels like when you go through your third eye opening and then you start seeing everything for what it is and not what you want it to be. And then when reality strikes you, sometimes, it can make you depressed. And there's some fake people around you that you see their actions. It's like you become this miniature psychic person in your amateur rank, and it's like you know what they're going to be doing before they even do it. They're like, you know that I can see you. You know that I know what's going on, but they pretend, they act like you can't see them. You can see even through their hypocrisy, the fakeness, the fake smile, but that's when you trust what you see. And one thing with seers as well, they're highly intuitive, so your intuition is high. But at first, it's not going to always be that high, but it's like a muscle. The more you train, the stronger it gets. Believe it. Believe what you see. It is what it is.
Eyes. To have spiritual eyes basically means that you are a seer, which means that you have the ability to see in the spirit while operating in the physical plane. A lot of people associate the word seer with people who have like dreams and premonitions, but it's not just that. It's almost like you could be talking to somebody and they could be explaining like their life and what they went through, and you can see them at every stage in their life. Like you can see the little girl or the little boy in them, or you can see the teenager. Seers are also good alchemists because they understand how the spiritual world works. So if something bad happens to them in the physical, they can translate that and know like what God is doing for them in the spirit. Which is why these people are always upbeat and they're always kind of like content or happy because they already know what God is doing. They can see in the spiritual realm. They know how their ancestors are moving things around. These are also people who never miss synchronicities. Like they never miss a good trick. And they're really good with their intuition because things just stand out. Like something could be screaming to them to pay attention to it and they'll go ahead and answer it. But leave it in the comments and tell me if you have spiritual eyes and if you are a seer.
See, like shadows and figures and lights in a room. And when you told other people
Hold up.
signs that you are a seer, sign number 1, you've been seeing things since you were a kid.
Yeah.
So as a kid, you saw stuff that other people couldn't see, like shadows and figures and lights in a room. And when you told other people what you saw, they told you were just imagining things. So you learned to stop saying what you saw, but you never stopped seeing what you said. Number 2, your dreams actually come true. Yeah. So you don't have regular dreams like most people. You get downloads and faces of people that you'll meet later on. Conversations that really happen in real life. You see good news before it ever shows up or warning of bad news to come. And this is not your mind playing tricks on you. Like this is signs that you are a seer. Number 3, you pick up on vibes instantly. Like you walk in a room and immediately know the energy. You can tell when somebody's lying. You can tell if they have a good spirit. Like you sense people's real motives before they even say a word. Your gut is rarely ever wrong. Number 4, you can see people's potential and their problems. So you can look at somebody and tell where their breakthrough is going to come from. Or you can sense they have a calling before they even know it. But you also pick up on the heaviness of their spirit, what they're going through, the things that they try to hide behind a smile. Like you see the entire picture of everything. Number 5, you are highly sensitive. And that's both a gift and a struggle at times.
Yeah, you have to be in a level of sensitivity to when you say you walk in a room and you're able to pick up the vibes all of these things, they come around being sensitive. You have to be at that state, but it comes with great control and mastery at the same time. It's really, really a nice gift to have and to trade. And next thing is that when you say you go around people and pick up their vibes, you know what's weird for me, because I've got that talent as well, that gift, is when I'm around certain people and you feel like there's an emptiness inside of them. You can't feel anything good. You can't feel anything bad. It's just empty. Like it's a void. And I'm there and I'm trying to understand these people. But now I can't use their spirit to just say, okay, good. I know what right there off the bat, what's going on. When they're like that, when they're hollow inside, now you have to watch them by their mannerism as well, and how they treat you versus how they treat other people and how they treat themselves. It's really it's a terrifying feeling. It's like you can't feel their spirit or their soul. And I know that there's people around us walking around that it's not everyone that's got a soul. I know that for sure.
Because you have the ability to see and you can't ignore what you see. Sometimes it's overwhelming. Like you feel everything so deeply. Number 6, you experience deja vu all the time. So you'll be somewhere and kind of know exactly what's about to happen. It's like you've seen a preview of your life before. And that's because you're tapped into a different frequency, a different vibe that God gave you, which is an amazing gift when you understand how to use it. And number 7, you remember everything that happened like it's happening still in this moment. So you can replay conversations and experiences that you've had in your life like a movie in your mind, especially the meaningful stuff, right? The times where you felt close to God, the moments you shared something special with somebody else. Like your memory just works different. So if you have 3 or more of these signs, you are a seer. But God doesn't give you the ability to see without an assignment that's attached to it. So this gift is not just for you. It's for you to serve other people, to see what they cannot see, to intercede in places they need, to reveal the truth in areas that matter most. Like you have a calling on your life. And when you learn how to steward that gift, it won't just help other people. It'll transform your life as well. So if you're a seer, I want you to comment below. I see you. I love you. Make sure you share this video and have a blessed day.
Yeah, man. I see you. I see you.
Signs you've been marked by the unseen. Here are 6 signs you carry the mark, one you may not have asked for, but you were born with. Number 1, you've always felt watched, not in a paranoid way, but it's like a quiet pressure, a gaze, like something on the other side is keeping record. Number 2, you survived things you shouldn't have, accidents, close calls, situations that just don't make love.
Just to expand on what he said, you always feel like you've been watched. You ever had that feeling when you're walking by yourself and you feel like someone is behind you and you're looking over your shoulder like, but you can't see. Yeah, that's the feeling. I know we've all had that feeling, like sometimes you're even walking as well. You ever heard someone shout your name and then when you look, no one called your name? No one that you know, but you definitely heard your name being called? That's a next one.
Logical sense. You walked out untouched, but chosen. Number 3, strangers tell you things they've never said out loud to anyone. Something in you opens people, even the people that don't believe in anything. It's not normal. It's spiritual magnetism. Number 4, you've been attacked energetically more than once or twice. It could be nightmares or sleep paralysis, sudden random fear with no trigger. It's because the mark makes you visible on more planes than one. Number 5, you have the gift of discernment, but it came through suffering. You learned to read energy because you had to, and now nothing gets past you at all. And number 6, you feel like you were sent or placed, not born. You carry a mission that hasn't been fully revealed yet, but every test you face feels like training for something much bigger. You may not have chosen the mark, but damn, you carry it well.
Definitely. I hear what he's saying, and most of us resonate with what he said in the video as well. So, thank you guys for sticking around. This is AF9 Deep Truth Pal. Tell a friend, about the videos that we're dropping as well. If it resonates with you, leave your comments down below. If you haven't subscribed and just watch it, don't worry, the door is always still open. So do what you need to do. Do the right thing. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and see you around for the next video. Peace.